welcome back to my YouTube channel, and it's your girl nele.shongwe, and I'm back with another video. And this time, judging by the title, it's a story time, and it is part 2 of I Shot My Shot and I Got Played. Number 1, guys, it's at night, so I cannot make a lot of noise. I cannot be loud because people are sleeping. I don't know, what is the time? I don't know. Actually, it's around 12 midnight, so excuse me for my soft voice, even though I'm loud, but we do not have a choice. This is the only time I could actually do this video, and I had to do it because it's long overdue. I was supposed to post it on a Wednesday, and I'm recording this video on a Friday. This life, no balance. And as per usual, I got my glass back. Usual, we're drinking our wine, boxed Robertson's Trade. Before we get into the story, there are some things we need to talk about, because there's absolutely no way that so much drama happened with just one video. Come on, guys. One freaking video and so much drama. Aquas, guys, there's no way. Guys, I don't look so good. My face is not fair. My skin is not skinning. But guys, I need to get this video skin or not. Say, keep it. That's why we're getting it out. Okay, before we get into the story, guys, I just want to say, yikes. The drama. Okay, 1, we are going to be changing Manga's name to Brandon. Reason being, I think when I sat down and I literally went over the name Manga, I realized that it is disrespectful, hurtful, and spiteful and vindictive, and it is not a nice name to call somebody. Even though he is a lie, like, the lies. No ways, guys. No ways. That's number 1. So Manga is no longer Manga. He is Brandon now. 2, so let me get you into the drama of what happened before we get into the story. So I posted part 1 of the story, right? And it's at school, they so happened to actually watch the video and stuff, and they, unfortunately for them, the people who were watching the video, they figured who Manga was and who Cinderella was. Apparently, because I wasn't at school when all this drama happened. You know what? Me not going to school saved me from a lot of drama and a lot of unnecessary fights. Because one thing about me, says all I, we're going to fight. We are going to fight. Apparently, some people from school figured out who Manga was and who Cinderella was. And Manga, well, I said we're going to call him Brandon, right? Let's call him Brandon. And Brandon so happens to call me and decided, let me, call this girl and tell her, please don't do this, stop it, I don't like it. And he did exactly that. And I was like, during the phone call, I was being very vindictive and very spiteful and very unnecessary and very rude and very disrespectful. I was like, I won't you to tell me not to continue my story. This is my story. We're gonna tell you your story when you want it your way. You're not gonna tell me not to tell my story. Asoze, never that. Never ever say do that to me. That's some shit that you're not gonna do to me. You're not gonna pull that shit to me. So I was being like that. I was like, no, I'm not gonna not continue the story because 1, I'm trying to heal from all this pain, this hurt that you caused me, and you wanna tell me, hey, don't put the guy. But then I sat down and I realized, hey, this negatively impacted him as a person. I want to talk about Cinderella because I apparently negatively impacted him, but she didn't come directly to me to talk about her, so it's not my problem. With Brandon, he came to me directly and was like, hey, dude, can you please shut the story down because it's negatively impacting me. And at first I was just like, no, I was being rude. And then when I thought about it, I realized that, you know what, in as much as it's my story and my hurt, my pain, it also affects him because he's also implicated and he's also in the story. So I need to understand his point. And so I decided to apologize for the story negatively impacted him. My mistake was posting the story as early as I did because it recently happened. And now I'm telling you, this thing started in March and kind of ended around July. And I'm posting the story in August. It's so early, so it's just like, I understand the point and I hear you and I apologize. But what I'm not going to do is not finish the story. I am going to finish the story for me, myself, and I, not for you. If in advance, I also apologize in advance if the story negatively impacts you. Thank you. That's all I said. And apparently, Manga and Cinderella decided to approach my cousin about the story. And I'm like, I'm joining Jola Nina. You know what? I was like, Jola Nina. And if it's Jola, because why are you going to my cousin about something? Because why are you going to my cousin about something she did not know? Agazilu, she does not know anything, but you have the nerve, the audacity to go to her. Come to me. I'm the one who's telling the story, right? I'm the one who did the video. I'm the one who edited the video. I'm the one who posted the video. Going to my cousin's house about things she doesn't know. I'm trying that. Don't do that. That was so annoying. Like, that should annoy me to the core. That annoyed me to the core. But as in, I'm rambling at this point. Let's get into the story because, yay. And guys, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the positive criticism because I got a lot from my friends. So thank you for that. Let's get into the story because I'm rambling too much. So remember we introduced Cinderella and Smurf. Okay. So Smurf, how did I get, so Jackie, remember Jackie, our tea girl. So with Smurf, I don't know what to put this last, but it's fine. Oh, and because you can see that the background has changed, guys. I cannot do it in my room because I sleep with somebody and I'm gonna make noise. I'm gonna be yapping. So I'm doing it in the sitting room because that's the best place to do it. And the light is good. So why not? So I remember this one day I decided to tell Jackie that I have a crush on Manga. Me telling Jackie that I have a crush on Brandon, actually not Manga. Brandon was because I wanted her to give me information of if he's with somebody or not. Jackie, and I'm like, hey Jackie, I have a crush on Brandon. And Jackie's like, Brandon, who's Brandon? And I'm like, you don't know Brandon? He's like, no. I'm like, come, let me show you. I show Brandon, and like, are you talking about this one? I know him, but not in the name that you call him, not his real name, but a nickname that they gave him at school. I'm like, no, man, I know this guy. I'm like, does he have a girlfriend? And Jackie's like, And I'm like, who's the girlfriend? And she's like, Smurf. And I'm like, who's Smurf? And I'm summarizing the whole conversation. I'm not being verbatim. And she's like, you don't know Smurf? And I'm like, no. And she shows me Smurf. And when she shows me Smurf, I actually know about Smurf, but I don't know her personally. I know about her. I've seen her pictures. Like, not even during the school year. The year before, I'd seen her pictures on family member's phone. And I knew about her. And in fact, that family member used to talk about her a lot. And she really liked her. I don't know if as a person, as a girlfriend, as a lover, or whatever, but she really liked her. So that's how I know about Smurf. I'm like, oh, actually, I know her. Okay, my lips are so dry and I don't like this, but then as in, doesn't matter. I Smurf, it's always Jackie tells me about Smurf, like. And like, if you want to go for Brandon Footsy, go for him, because like, it's not like you're gonna be breaking your relationship apart. Yeah. The drama. That's where the stubbornness came in me. I should have left him alone, right? I was like, no. Fine. And then we started talking, and then, oh, wait. I remember when we started talking, I posted this thing. I think I said this on the first part of the story, how he started talking me, Brandon. Me and Brandon started talking via DM. He slid in my DMs. Yeah, I said this, I'm not saying it again. So now we started talking, and then like when we talking, the whole week talking, I asked him, hi, bro, what is happening between you and Smurf? And he's like, no, nothing really, we just having fun. I'm like, okay, fun. That's fun. Like, that's fun. And he says no, we're having fun, and Smurf has a proper boyfriend, I'm just the side. He called himself the side. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, so you don't mind sharing a girlfriend? And he's like, I know, really, I'm 15 in the day. And I'm like, oh, okay, I like this. And now, as we're talking, Cinderella comes up. How does Cinderella come up, guys? Cinderella comes up as a person who used to hang out with him a lot. Like, if you were not smart, you wouldn't have thought they were dating. But if you were smart, you were dating these ones. Especially if you're, okay, I don't want to say smart. That's the wrong word. If you're not an analyzer, person who analyzes people's moves, then you would have not noticed that they're dating. But I'm an analyzer. I analyze anything and everything. And I saw that no, they're dating. So I asked Jackie, I said, Cinderella and this one dating? They're like, no, they're just friends. I asked a lot of people, are they dating? And like, no, they're friends. What friends? What friends? It was a lie. A proper lie. The lies. The lies. The lies. I fine. I asked him about Cinderella, and he's like, no, we're friends. That's my G. That's my guy. Who's your guy? I dedicate my time. Way. Without this. That's my guy. That's my friend. And then sometimes he like, I used to ask him all the time because I just wanted to be sure I don't want to get trapped in a whole mess. And besides, I really liked Cinderella. Like, she was such a cool person. Like, I don't know why I'm using past tense, but like, she is such a cool person. Like, she's a vibe. Like, she's great. She's a great person. So I don't know why I'm using the past. She's a great person. Like, and I really loved her energy, the way she carried herself, her humbleness, and so I didn't want anything. I did not want to mess with her, like, not because I was scared, but because I respected her. Like, she had this thing of respect. Like, why not? There are people that when you first see them, you just feel like they deserve all the respect in the world. And she was that type of person, and I really respect her a lot. And I don't want to be in her bad books, not because I was scared, but because I respected her. Okay. And he's like, no, me and Cinderella are friends. Why you lie? Why are you lying? And then sometimes he'll say, no, just go ask Cinderella yourself. Why would I do that? Why in the freaking hell will I be that stupid to do that? Demuhle kanje. Asoze, never there, like, never. There was no way in hell I was gonna go ask Cinderella if Ujulana alone. Like, it's not possible, So I was like, hey, okay, fine. I took his word for it. They're friends. We continued talking. I remember this day because I remembered properly. It was a Thursday. When I received these news. Guys, I received these news from Jackie. Jackie is like, hey, boo. We're boo. I'm like, yeah. And she's like, hey, boo, guys. Jackie knows a lot of endeavors. And for the sake of this video not being long, there are some parts I am not going to include because they're not necessary. Now we are talking, they denied all the girls, well, not all the girls, denied Cinderella. Boys will leave you in the deserts without water. And time goes by, we talk, and then we end up not talking at all because I remember this one time we got into a conversation and I was like, you know what? Dude, I don't want to be a game. I'm not a gay. I'm not trying to be one. So you're either going to tell me if you want to be with me or you leave me alone. And he's like, no, I'm not ready to commit and stuff like that. I know that the thingy looks blurry because I used another, I don't know how to call it, but yeah. And like, no, I'm not ready to commit. And I'm like, okay, shut up. That's when we stop talking. We just stop talking. Like, it goes on for a while. We stop being friends. We go back to talking. We're now friends. It's a lot, Sanjay. It was a whole lot of roller coaster things happening. So the time now we would talk, not talk, talk, not talk, talk, not talk. But we started being friends and being comfortable with each other. And he's a really genuine good guy. Like, it's just that he lies a lot. Besides the lies, he's an amazing, awesome person. He just lies a lot. That's my problem with him. The lies. But we start being friends, and then wait, I'm fast forwarding so bad. Just go back. Jackie tells me, "Pooh, you were right," and I'm like, about what? And then she says about Cinderella and Mango and Brandon, and I'm like, why are you saying that? And he's like, I saw them kissing. I'm like, yo. I asked him, and he deflected the whole situation and was like, who told you that? That's when I was like, you know what, I'm done, I'm tired. Like, tell me you want me or you leave me alone. It goes on. This goes for days. It goes on. We stop talking, like, goes on for a lot of months. Like, I think a maximum of 3 months that we are doing that. We talk, we don't talk, we talk, we don't talk, we talk. And when I knew, I was like, Yazin, it's time for me. I don't want to do this no more. Oh, in the midst of us talking, I found out that he broke up with Smurf. I don't know why, and I don't want to know why. And Smurf and Cinderella ended up finding out that they're sharing a man, and they didn't mind. They didn't mind until the breakup. Fana will lie to you and blame it on you for lying. Kanjani manje? Kanjani? How is that possible? Like, the fuck? Fine. The time when I just like, the time where I was just like, you know what, I'm so over this, I'm tired, I don't want to do this, I'm worth so much more than this. Was the time when we started talking again. We used to talk a lot. Like, he called me. I remember this because I was sitting in this room with my cousins and we were talking. It was the holidays, July holidays, and he called me and I didn't answer, and then I called him back and I was so shocked that he called me. I'm like, yo, what's wrong, Toast? You calling me? That's a weird thing. And then that's when we started talking. And as we were talking, I asked him, what happened between you and Cinderella? He says, no, we broke up. Cinderella cheated on me. Wala. Did I not laugh? Did I not laugh? Okay, I'm not gonna lie and say I did not laugh. I did. A lot. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing him in pain. And like, okay, fine. And in the midst of us talking, he says, can you please visit me? And I'm like, hey, bro, why? I'm like, no, I just want to chill with you, bro. I agree. Don't judge me. Don't. Please. Don't do that. I agreed to visit and I ended up going there. It was a Friday, I remember properly. I visited, we chilled, it was nice, it was so cool. I was calm, collected, conversations. Yes, kisses happened, but nothing went beyond the kiss. Nothing. Like, at all. At all. There was no way we're gonna go beyond that because, hey, bro, quaz. It doesn't happen. Like, it was so nice, you know. I wouldn't think that the thing that he did on the Sunday of that weekend was gonna, like, huh? Yo. You know when you realize, like, yo, let me get into this. Let me tell you what happened. So on a Saturday, I go back home on the Friday. We talked small. I go back home on a Saturday. Me and my friend, I go to my best friend's house. We chill, we have fun. So we don't really talk because I didn't try to talk to him and he didn't try to talk to me. And I was just like, whatever. Never did I think that when I wake up on a Sunday at 12 in the afternoon, I'm gonna go to WhatsApp and see him posting Cinderella. There's no way, guys. Akwazi. You said you broke up with this person on a Wednesday. You told me you broke up with this girl, right? On the Friday, I was at your house, and you still told me the same thing. It only took you and her one Saturday, one day, to fix things. There's no way, boy. Akwazi, yo, crazy. When I saw that picture, I think around, you know, like it was like, eh? I was like, yo, that one hit me hard, and I was like, you know what, I'm done. Like, I cannot do this to myself. I can't. I was like, Kanchan, man, like, how was that even? It was like, yo, you could say I was so confused, and I was just lost. And me being petty, I commented on the picture, and I was like, this must be nice. And we never spoke about that post or the Friday. We never. After that Sunday, I was like, I am never interacting with you. I am not involving myself with you. I am tired. I am done. I was so done. Like, I knew that when it clicked in my head, it was Lalela, this is a game. If we were in Big Brother's house, Brandon would have won. He would have won the show and then gave the money because he's a player and he's a good damn player. You should go to Big Brother, actually. You should go to Big Brother. Guys, on Friday, I was at your house. You told me you're in this call. I done. You cheated me. Saturday, we don't talk. We talk small. So you're telling me it only took you and this girl to solve problems one day. Oh. Guys, I was like, yo. It cut deep, but I did not cry. In everything that Brandon did to me, not once did I cry. I'm a boss. Guys, you can see that I did some damage control. Like, he deserves an award. Because, wow, he showed me that last straw for me. He made sure what he has in. I am destroying every little bit of confidence you have in you and every thought you have about me and now. We're not gonna happen. It was like he was trying to put in front of me and you are not gonna happen. Oh, guys. Friday, I was with you. Saturday. The math is not mathing, guys. The math is not mathing. I believe wholeheartedly that he was lying about the whole breakup. And I think the girlfriend knew. I think this was a whole game to get them, for them to see how stupid I am. Because there's no way. We've come to the end of our story time, guys. I got played real bad and I don't want to put myself in those situations. And thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, comment, like, and share. Comment. Please do subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to be seeing you on the next video.